This is 2nd Esdras 16, verse 70. No, Salaki, verse 68. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idols. And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden under foot. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. Look at that word insurrection, Baba. A great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. Now, the only people that have been given naturally the fear of a higher power, the true higher power, YAHAWAH, is the Israelites. The other nations, all they know are idols, man. That's it. They don't know the God of the heavens and earth, and they don't know his son. So the scriptures are telling you that a time is going to come where there's going to be a great insurrection, and we're about to get that definition. You got it? Go ahead.
Yeah, I have the definition. It reads, a violent uprising against authority or government.
A violent uprising against authority or government. Anything else on that? Because the key word in that is an uprising. So there's going to be an uprising against you tribes, and it's going to come, as we read in Revelation the 12th chapter, it's going to come from the devil. All right, the devil is a man. All right, the deceiver, the adversary, he's going to come down because he already has his ducks lined up in a row. He has his policies in place. Now he's getting his concentration, his internment camps in place. And guess who he wants in there? He wants you tribes in there, man. Because guess what? He's already framed the narrative that you are the main spreaders of this pestilence, COVID-19, right? And we're going into the second wave. And again, that third wave, that's gonna come in 2021. If that's the Lord's will. And that's who they want. They want you tribes, and they finna be putting you in these camps, and it's gonna be the Lord's anger kindled over you, and he's gonna use the Edomites to exact his anger, his fury on you. Because when place of repentance was open unto you, you understood not, but despised it. Reading on, 71. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. You got something?
I still had that word insurrection. I went into the etymology. It goes in an uprising against civil authority. All right. Also, it reads a rising up, noun of act from past, participle, steam of insurge, to rise up. Right.
To rise up, just come against, man. The Edomites are gonna come against you tribes. They want us, but they gonna settle for every last one. As much as you tribes as they can get, they gonna come after you, man. Right. They already got the plans written out. They got it. It's already in the books. This is what Esau does. Give me Isaiah 10:1 real quick. This is what Esau does, man. He puts his things in writing, and then he acts on them later on down the line. You got to look at things like the King Alfred plan, Rex 84. What were these things written for? Because a lot of times you tribes say, oh, that ain't gonna happen. That's just a conspiracy theory, man. We have rights. We have the Constitution. And now you saying in this state of emergency, you don't have none of that, man. It's a new way out here. Go ahead and bring it out if you got it.
Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees.
Unrighteous decrees, man. Woe unto them that do that. The only ones that do that are the ones who've been given the power to decree the unrighteous decrees, which is Esau, Edom, all right? The so-called white man, he has been given the power to put these things into law, and this is how he gets down. Bring it out.
All right, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed.
And all of this shit is grievous, man. Walking around, they go into here, there's a freaking restaurant across the street. They want you to put the mask on, go in a restaurant, get your head scanned, then you can go have a seat and take the mask off and eat. This is grievousness, man. Grievous. But you idiots don't see nothing wrong with that, though. This makes sense to you. It don't hurt nobody. It's just a mask, It's only for a little while. Any more on that?
Yeah. Verse 2, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey.
And that's what he's done. He's taken away the right from the poor of the Most High's people. Right. He's taking away your rights. The little bit of rights and liberties you have, they've been taken away, man. And COVID-19 is the perfect reason to get even more stricter, to take away more liberties, to come down even more harder. We got to get this thing under control, guys. We want to go back to normal, but people are not masking up. People are not taking this thing seriously. What did Bill Gates say? He said that second wave they'll take seriously. Snicker, 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 ha, ha, ha. They'll take the next one serious. Right, and a lot of you gonna take this word serious. You gonna wish, hey man, you gonna wish you had this in that day, man. Give me Amos 8 and 12. We're gonna get straight to the point. You can start at 11 if you want to, but the point is at 12. Go ahead, take your time. But you gonna see, you tribes gonna see, man. You gonna see what was important in that day, man. You gonna see what really matters. All of this shit y'all into is vain, man. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. You're doing it for nothing. You're pursuing that degree for nothing. Now, it's nothing wrong with taking care of yourself, but don't put your trust in these things. Don't rely on these things. And the remnant is not going to rely on these things. They're not going to put they all-out trust in these things. They're going to trust in the Holy One of Israel. Isaiah 10 tells you that the remnant are no longer going to stay on the staff of Egypt, but they're going to rely on the Holy One of Israel. And you can bring it out when you got it. Okay. Amos 8 and 11, or you can start at, you can start at 11, but the point is at 12.
All right. This is Amos chapter 8, verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith Yahawah God, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water.
But that's coming too, because the Lord gonna get you. It tells you in the book of Tobit that famine is the mother of lewdness. And when you look up that word lewd, look at it up real quick if you don't mind. The word lewd, L-E-W-D. It tells you in the book of Tobit that famine is the mother of lewdness, man. All right, so famine is one of the judgments, one of the spirits created for vengeance that the Lord is going to release into this earth for all the lewdness that goes on in Babylon the Great. So a famine in food and water is coming. You better believe that. You better believe that the Lord is gonna visit y'all, man. And he gonna visit y'all where it hurts.
All right, lewd.
Definition of lewd.
A sexual unchaste or licentious, all right, evil, wicked. All right. Obscene, vulgar.
Obscene, vulgar. Get that in Merriam-Webster.
Okay. That's what I have right now.
Oh, for real? Okay. Obscene, vulgar, sexually unchaste. So meaning you don't have no type of sexual discipline. And this place has zero sexual discipline. Everybody is freaking off with everybody. Men on men, men on women, women on men, women on women, right? What they call that, swinging, where you can get down with me and my wife, we can get down with you and your husband. All types of freaking off is going on here, man. I want to get that in Tobit where it says the mother of lewdness, the mother of, if you can find that, get the mother of famine. It should be in the book of Tobit. But yeah, the Lord is gonna visit this place with family. Yeah, the mother of Tobit. Go ahead.
This Tobit 4 and 13. Now therefore, my son, love thy brethren and despise not thy heart thy brethren, the sons and daughters of thy people, and not taking a wife of them. For in pride is destruction, and much trouble, and in lewdness is decay, and great want.
So in lewdness comes decay, right? And that ties in with that word decadence that I've been looking at, that I just did the video on decadence, man. This place is decadence because that's synonymous with the sexual immorality of this place, man. All of this, all these goddamn yoga pants everywhere, you know, all of this, you know, people half-ass naked and sexual liberation. This is accelerating the decadence of Babylon the Great, man. Go ahead.
For lewdness is the mother of famine.
For lewdness, woo! That's fire, man. That's fire. That's fire, man. For lewdness is the mother of famine. So go back to Amos 11, 8 and 11, Baba Prashad. For lewdness is the mother of famine. So the Lord is going to bring famine on this place. He is going to bring starvation. It tells you in 2nd Esdras 16. Let me get that real quick. 2nd Esdras chapter 16. Verse 22, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish, shall die of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. So it's going to be a great number of you taken from starvation. Go ahead and bring that out.
All right.
8 and 11.
Amos 8 and 11. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh God, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the word of Yahweh by Hashem Yahawashi.
But of hearing the word. There's going to be a drought on this word, man. There's going to be a real drought on this, man. Go ahead.
Verse 12.
What they going to do?
And they shall wander from sea to sea.
The tribes are going to wander from east to west, north to south, man. They're going to be looking for this in that time. Go ahead.
And from the north to the east, from the north even to the east.
They're going to be coming from Sandy Springs to downtown Atlanta. Where those men at with that word, with them Bibles at, man? Where those men at, man? Where they at? They used to be right here on P Street. Where they at? Where they go? Keep going.
And they shall run to and fro.
They shall run to and fro, not only on the streets, but they're going to be on the internet. They're going to be trying to find us on YouTube. Go ahead.
To seek the word of Yahweh, and they shall not find it.
They're going to be looking for the words of this Bible, and they're going to know where they can get it from. Because they're going to know that there were men on the corners breaking down the Bible in its entirety, and it's all in this 100% truth. They're going to know that. They're going to know it's not at the damn greater Ephesus church on the corner down the road, man. And they're going to be looking in that day, man. You got anything?
Yeah, I mean, like he was saying, man, a lot of you Israelites, you're going to be running scared to find this word, man, and you're not going to find it, man. Why? Because, hey, it wasn't, it's too late, man. The Lord, he gave you your time to look for it, man. Instead, you rather go commit adultery, as the brother would say, all right? Have swinger parties and orgies and, you know, sleeping with other men's wife and all this type of stuff, man. Y'all all focus on all these other things, man, instead of focus on the word of Yahweh by Hashem Yahawashi.
That's right, man.
You got something?
Got something.
Okay.
2nd Esdras 5 and 1. Nevertheless, as concerning the tokens, behold, the day shall come that they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in a great number. Woe unto the inhabitants of the sea, right? They shall be taken in a great number. Many shall perish of the famine. And the way of truth shall be hidden. Ooh. And the land shall be barren of faith. Hey, so the truth is going to be hidden. The Lord is going to hide us, man. You know? It ain't going to be no, hey, can you break down Revelation for me real quick? Can you tell me what that means? Can you tell me what the dragon is? Can you tell me what the mark of the beast is? Nah, man. I'm sorry. But I ain't sorry. I really ain't. It's the Lord's... I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. But yeah, hey, it ain't gonna be no truth out here, man. It's gonna be hidden. Reading on, but iniquity shall be, hey, and that's why the Lord said, when he come back, shall the Son of Man find faith in the earth, man. Because it just said right there that the land shall be barren of faith. That means faith is gonna be, pretty much like a needle in a haystack. You ain't gonna be able to find nobody with faith. Because there's gonna be so much desolation, so much uncertainty, so much doubt, so much fear. They tell you that men shall be afraid, man. They're not gonna have pity on their neighbors, right? Verse 2, but iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou hast seen, or that thou hast heard long ago. St. Matthew chapter 24, verse 12, I believe, right? It says that in iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. So, because everything is gonna be scarce, food is gonna become scarce, that's really gonna be what push you people over the edge, man. You know, this political thing, this Joe and this Biden and Trump thing, this is what's gonna cause a lot of chaos in these streets. But when that food scarcity really hits, that's what's really gonna get you people motivated, man. Motivated to go after and protect you and your own, man. That's when we really gonna see the true colors of you people. You got something? Verse 3, in the land that thou seest now to have root, right? This place has a root. You still got businesses, you got buildings, you got food, you got stability, you got power. It says, shalt thou see wasted suddenly, man. The Lord is going to strike suddenly in this place, man. Let's get Sirach 5 and 7 by Pashah. Because this is the way the Lord gets down. The Lord moves suddenly, man. He likes to get you, you know, when you least expect it. He likes to catch you at your most vulnerable point, man. He don't want to get you when you out here looking, you know. It's not the same when you looking for the thief to break into your car as when you go to sleep and you don't woke up and your car done been busted. You wake up, your glove apartment all let down, shit all everywhere. Like, God damn. You know, that shit hurts, man. You feel violated. Like, damn, the nigga done ran through my stuff. Done seen all my personal stuff. Done took shit. You know, I don't know who did it. Could be my neighbors. You know, that's how the Lord moves. Go ahead. Right. Matter of fact, we might can start up on that.
I was thinking that.
We can start at the top on that.
Ecclesiasticus 5 and 7.
Right.
Make no tarrying to turn to Yahawah.
Don't delay for repenting. That's the Lord saying, don't delay, man. You've been given this grace mercy to repent. Go ahead.
And put not off from day to day.
Right. Don't be procrastinating, because Jake had this big habit of procrastinating, man. You see this shit growing up all in school, man. Jake will wait to the day of, an hour before the test, to want to start studying and cramming all this information in when he had a week or two to get it all together, man, and study and learn these things. Now Jake want to get it all last minute. Go ahead.
For suddenly shall the wrath of Yahawah come forth.
For suddenly shall the wrath come forward. Go ahead.
And thy security thou shalt be destroyed.
Oh, that's 5 and 7?
Yes.
You know, you can start at the top.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make no tarrying to turn to Yahawah.
I'm talking about the top of the chapter.
Okay.
Salaki.
All right. Ecclesiasticus 5 and 1. Set not thy heart upon thy goods, and say not, I have enough for my life. Follow not thy own mind and thy strength, to walk in the way of thy heart.
Hey, matter of fact, let me get a precept real quick.
And while you getting that, man, it reminded me of a video that Elder MANASSEH in South Carolina did, man, with this Jake, all right, teaching his daughter how to rely on her guns and, you know, not on other men, not on her own father and things of that sort, while she disassembling and assembling the pistol, man. Right. All right, not to rely on the Most High as well, man.
That's right.
All right, which is going off, man. But the Lord, what did the Lord say? Okay, follow not thy own mind and thy strength, to walk in the way of thy heart. Right, and heart goes back to the word mind, man. All right,
precept.
Good.
Just backing that up. Proverbs 3 and 5. Trust in Yahawah Shem YAHAWASHI with all thine heart, and lean not into thine own understanding. See, go ahead. You got it.
That's bad, man. All right, because we're not supposed to lean on our own understanding, man. All right, we're not supposed to even lean and trust on ourselves, man. All right, we're supposed to give it all to Yahawah Shem YAHAWASHI, man. Right. All right, because it's easy for us. All right, even in these bodies that we're in, which are prisons, man. All right, it's easy for us to go off, man.
That's right.
All right. Every day, man, even when we, the brothers, even when we heading down here to get on the train or the MARTA, man, we could be breaking the law, man. All right, it's easy to break the law, man, because why we in this wicked kingdom, which Yahawah Shem YAHAWASHI, man, has to come back and destroy this place, man. All right, we're not supposed to lean on our own understanding or on ourselves, man. All right, but to follow after Yahawah Shem YAHAWASHI. You got something else, sir?
You keep on. All right, Sirach 5.
All right, Sirach, Ecclesiasticus. You gonna wait till this. Ecclesiasticus 5 and 3.
Yep. And
say not, who shall control me for my works? For Yahawah will surely revenge thy pride.
Woo!
All right. Say not, I have sinned, and what harm have happened unto me? For Yahawah is the long suffering; he will in no wise let thee go.
That's right. And though hand join the hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished. Let me just get that real quick. Proverbs 11. Proverbs 11 and 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. Just backing them up, because the Lord is long suffering. So, like it tells you in the book of Ecclesiastes, because judgment is not, you know, a sentence is not, a judgment doesn't happen expediently, doesn't happen quickly, is fully set in the hearts of men to continue